We've got the solution to Bluetooth functionality in an old stereo.
So Jeff, I saw Amazon drive up the driveway today.
Yes, they did.
What are you doing?
So, as much as I love my John Deere 3046R, there's a couple things that really need improvement. And I think one of them is supply chain related because John Deere with their stereo, most of the time includes a Bluetooth stereo. Mine did not have a Bluetooth stereo, and I would have gladly got a Bluetooth stereo in it. It seemed kind of wasteful to throw away a perfectly good stereo when the only thing that's missing is a Bluetooth function. So what I did was I just finished charging it. I got this beautiful little Bluetooth receiver, and it gives me all the functionality of a regular Bluetooth stereo. Because my stereo is fine. So how it works is you pair this up with your phone or whatever device you're going to pair it up with, and you plug this guy in here, and then this goes into the auxiliary port in your stereo, and that makes it fully Bluetooth. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can even like push a button to answer the phone for this. Yeah, and there's even an advancement for songs, things like that, things that normal Bluetooth functions would have. So you can have your phone in your pocket or your phone on a charger. If you're familiar with the 3046R, which we'll bring you out there in a little bit, everything's up above you. So, and it doesn't really have a good spot for your phone to sit up next to the stereo. It's not large enough. Cell phones have gotten bigger and bigger, and that's really a pocket for like sunglasses, and there isn't a real good spot. So then you've got some big wire going all the way down from a cup holder across your door and into the stereo. It's just not perfect. It's not even close to perfect. It's just it's kind of a mess. This little guy right here takes care of all that. So we're going to go out and field test it. I'll call you from the John Deere, and we'll see how everything works.
This is awesome. Does this mean when I'm calling you that you'll actually hear the phone ringing when you're in your John Deere?
Yes, that's exactly. That's one of the things that I hated was that I would not hear my phone over the John Deere because I had the stereo going pretty loud and the engine noise, things like that. And now I'll hear it because it'll cut out the stereo and just come in with the ring over my speakers.
Fantastic, just like the other car.
Right.
Like, okay, cool.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I can't wait to see how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll check back in a little bit when I get out to the John Deere.
Sounds good.
So this is the setup inside the John Deere. As I mentioned earlier, the stereo is up on the roof line, and there's a lot of space in this little pocket. And the way the roof line comes down, cell phones just don't fit in there. So it's really hard to do a wire right from the auxiliary jack to your cell phone. So this Bluetooth makes it much easier. I've got this little clip up here just to kind of hold the wires out of the way. And this thing is so feather light, it actually holds it in place too. And now it's important to notice that the microphone, which is this little tiny dot of an opening, is facing me. I'm in the driver's position right now. Kind of wish I had a GoPro or something with a wider angle. This is as wide of an angle as I can shoot with this camera. But just to give you just a little reference here. So, like I said, it's sitting in the operator's position, and now we're looking at the dash and out the front. So on the left-hand side is where everything is featured. I would play music. I just did. However, YouTube doesn't like it when I do that because then I'm violating a copyright infringement. So I can't play any music, unfortunately, but we can call Denise. We'll call her in a second. Stand by.
Well, hi everyone. Here I am sitting in my office, and I can see Jeff is outside in the tractor. So I think we'll do a quick test and see what his new earbud sounds like, or Bluetooth, I guess it's called. So let's pull him up on my phone here. Let's see, put him on speaker, and we'll see what we think. All right, can you hear that? Hopefully. See if he answers.
Fort Cessna, can I help you?
Hi there, I've got you on speakerphone.
You sound great. How do I sound?
You know, you sound pretty good. Do you have the tractor running?
I do have the tractor running.
No kidding, I can't even hear it. I thought you hadn't turned it on. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So this little guy's got like a noise cancellation software built into it, so it's supposed to help with outside noise and other non-verbal frequencies. So yeah, it helps quite a bit, I guess.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, no, you sound crystal clear. It'll be so nice to be able to call you. When you're out working, I'll be able to get a hold of you when I need you. So.
Yeah, and customers will be able to call me, and it'll be a lot better.
Yeah.
So what happens is, I was just playing music, and the music cuts out and converts over to playing my ringtone that I have on my phone through the speaker. So I definitely know that someone's calling me.
Good. Good. Well, this is probably the clearest connection I've ever had with you while you're in the tractor, so it's fantastic.
It is fantastic, and it's all hands free as well. I got to touch a button just to answer, but after that, I can continue on working and really not doing much other things with my hands. So that's great.
That is good. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go. So thanks for doing a test with me.
Yeah, I appreciate you calling, because I think that this is the more important. Your visibility is more important than mine. I can always turn my speakers off more, but I think it's really critical how it sounds on your end.
Totally. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Well, I would say that was a successful test. So I guess we'll wrap up this video showing you everything that is included in the package that he purchased, and we'll put a link in the comments so you can go get one for yourself if it's something you're looking for. Thanks for watching. All right, Jeff, why don't you wrap us up and talk us through everything you purchased and what comes with it?
Okay, so actually this is just it's called a J25 receiver, Bluetooth receiver, and I got it on Amazon, $17.99.
Was it Prime?
Pardon?
Was it Prime with free shipping?
Yeah, it was Prime, I think, with free shipping. With sales tax in this state, it came just under $20, I think. The nice thing is, it's very transferable, because you can just take this from any car that is lacking Bluetooth features, which is really nice. So what you get is a little 3.5 millimeter adapter if you want to plug this straight into a car stereo. Everything I have as far as vehicles, in a perfect world this would work really well, but most of my dashboard rattles a little bit, or there's a little bit of vibration, so I don't really favor using this. I much more favor, this is exactly the same function, using this guy, where your microphone can sit somewhere very stable, and you have a lot less noise coming off your dashboard. So you get that, and you also get a USB-C charger, USB Type-C charger, and we have an outlet that has a USB adapter in it, so that we can straight charge it. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge it. You're supposed to be able to get I think 7 or 8 hours of use out of it. So, and the other good thing is you can charge it while you're using it.
Oh, cool.
Yes, just like a cell phone. So that's kind of nice. So that's what I've got. I can throw a link down below where I got it from Amazon. These guys did not sponsor me. I don't even know who they are. It just seemed to work really well for me, and I figured I'd pass it on to everyone.
Sounds good. Thanks for the help.
Thank you. Cesta out. Oh no, my battery's going in the camera. Oh no. I'll be back.